Good day, puppy lovers. Let me bring my little braids up front here. All right, good day, puppy lovers. I have Rocky with me today. Huh? Mama says Rocky's a Morkie. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But yeah. You look like you got some Shih Tzu in there too. I don't know. Anyhow, all right, so we're gonna shave this boy down. It's a complete shave down today. And I'm here for questions if ever you have any questions. For those who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Jenn, and I've been grooming since professional. I have been grooming professionally since 2010. And yeah, let me set my little mask on here for no debris up my nose. Are you a little stressed, hon? So this is going to be a quick quick live today. I say quick because it's a shave down. Shave downs are really pretty quick. So I shave his whole body. I don't shave his head. I just clip around his ears. We're going to do his nails and get him in the tub. So I'm going to shave him first, get him in the tub. Then after that, do a finishing shave and fix up his little ears and face a little. I'm here for questions if ever you have any, and I hope you're having a nice coffee and relaxing this morning. And just enjoy the video. Here we go. Now he's a little on the heavy side. A little bit on the heavy side. He's got some nice spots. That's why I think, I see some Shih Tzu or something. Oh, those little Shih Tzu spots. Yeah. So Rocky doesn't like walking. And Mom lives right next door. So she has to carry him the whole way. And she got here and she was so out of breath. Poor lady. And it's snowing. So it's not always easy to walk in the snow. So, hey, little Rocky. And then she had to go home and she had to go shovel. And guys, if you have to be shoveling, take breaks. There's so many people who have heart attacks when they're shoveling. It's crazy. Oh, I always have my snow guy that comes to do most of the shoveling, and he gets rid of, shoveling, he gets rid of the snow. He plows the snow. And, yeah. It is a very quiet morning here in my area. Nice and quiet this morning. I got a nice coffee going. It's the start of a brand new day. 4 pups today. 4 pups to groom. Guys, he is not a light pup. I'm wondering, he's got to be more than 20 pounds. Maybe 18. Have to ask. Can you stand for me? It's always the toughest when they want to just squat like that. And that's it. The reason why my client has to walk with the dog in her arms is because apparently he does that. When he goes outside, he doesn't want to walk. She puts him on his leash and he just doesn't want to walk. He just pushes down like that. You can't drag him, right? Watch for that little toe there. Whenever you're clipping on the side here, there's always that little, not always, sometimes there's that side toe. It's not always there. Sometimes they're born with it, and then the client has the owner has it removed, because that can rip or snag on something, and that hurts. All right. There's a lot of hairs on theirs. Oh boy. Oh yeah, resistance. You want to sit up? Oh, can we sit up? Guys. Hello, Brandon. Do you work out? If I work out, unfortunately, not anymore. Well, I should, right? Shouldn't we all work out? This is a workout in itself, so. No, and I used to do a lot of walking, and the past few years, you know, I ended up getting a concussion. I had a concussion in 2022, and ever since, you know, I used to work out all the time. All the time. Well, pretty much. And yeah, ever since my concussion, I've not been exercising. But I know I got to get back into it. Thanks for reminding me, Brendan. Can you stand, hun? Yeah. Definitely tough on the arms. I'm going to feel this at the end of the day, am I? Look at that. You know, dogs may be small, but when they resist like this, they turn into a huge bag of potatoes. Huh? A really heavy bag. Huh, Rocky? We'll do this side. All right. Okay. Turn around. Oh, I'm not even going to tie him. He's not going to move from there, is he? Resistance, honey. You know what resistance does? It causes more damage. And I realize that in life. See, it's the same thing in life. The more you resist something, the more damage. You know, the harder it is. You gotta let it flow. I can only imagine it's not always easy though. There, that's good enough, guys. So hello, guess who? Hello. All right, we're going straight to the bath now, and I'm gonna give him a nice shampoo. Little one. Yeah, little one. All right, I'm going to put him in the bath. He's gonna go squish at the bottom of the bath. I'm gonna come get the camera. Give me a second, guys. Right there, honey. I'll tie him up. Be sure he stays put. I'd be surprised that he'd move. He's not moving. He's just standing there. All right, just bear with me, guys. Sorry for the movement. Gotta set my camera up. Make sure that it's fine. All right, so we're at the bath. All right, gloves for sure. My gloves. You are so out of breath. It's anxiety. That's what it does. You're doing what your mom did when she got here. She's so out of breath. It's actually scary. Gotta do something here. I have my fish tank here, and I just don't want, if ever he shakes any soap off, I don't want any soap going in there. There you go, honey. See, you're fine. And you're not here for long. I don't even have to do a whole face. No. my face trimming with you? I don't know. He seems mixed. What do you guys think he's mixed with? I mean, she says Morkie. I'm seeing some Shih Tzu. I don't know. I'm not really seeing the Morkie in him. Maybe it's because you're just so overweight. It changed your shape, your whole shape. I don't know. There, we're gonna give him 2 nice shampoos. And you know what? I want my brush. I'm gonna use this brush here. This is one of those plastic rubber. And yeah, I'm gonna get down to his skin with that. I'll just set all of the shampoo first. Because I find that when the hair lies flat like that, because he's got, like his hair is like a hair, you know. I find that the soap needs to get in deeper, so using a brush like that helps get it in there. I hadn't seen you in a long while. Hang on, I gotta get my hair back there. Gotta check your card. Hey, Rocky. Those nails are long. I'm anxious to get to those nails. I like to do the nails after the bath. When I took my course for dog grooming, sanitaries under the feet, you know, all of that, nails and all that. They say to get that done. You get that done first. I know a lot of groomers that do that too, but I actually like to do it after. I do it after because, especially for the nails, it's like at least if those toenails are clean, you know, you wash the dog and then you go and clip the nails. If something happens and there's a little nick or something and then they bleed, at least the chances of having an infection are minor, you know. Because when the toenails are dirty and then you're clipping the nails and something happens, then you're getting that dirt and that, you know, I don't know. That's just my logic. Maybe it makes no sense, but that's just how I do things. So, to each their own. To each their own, unless, you know, like if they're, if the dog is really, really bad, sanitary area is really bad, and I gotta at least get some of the hair off of the feet, under the feet, because I want to get to the pad, right, with the soap. And it's like if there's just too much in there, I'll take it out so that I can wash the dog properly, right? But the dogs that come in here are fairly well kept. My clientele is a good clientele that, you know, they care for their dogs and they come in regularly. I do have a few, and I'm thinking of maybe doing some free grooms. I've noticed some people do that on here. It's like, what an idea, doing free grooms for, you know, for people who are having trouble, you know, to help some people out. Some pups need, not only the pups, you know, the poor pup that hasn't had a groom in over a year. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna try to find a way to get those free grooms going. I gotta find out where I can find the free, you know, I need to, you know, I don't know, post something on Facebook in my area announcing that I'll do some free grooms, or just on my website. Hang on, honey, I just want to put a little drop, just a drop. I'm not going to bug you much here. It's just that I don't want you to have stink face. I'll clean his whole area here with my other product at the table. You may have short hair, but it's still dirty. Like your hair in the face. Now let's give him a nice rub with this nice scrubber. I'm not pressing, guys. I'm just allowing the brush to do what it needs to do, and I'll bet you this feels good. And it's soft, right? I mean, it's hard enough to be able to give it a scrub, but it doesn't hurt. When you try your tools out on your body first, you'll know what you're doing to the dogs. It's good for blood circulation too, I can imagine, huh? Sides here. And that soap is just getting down to the skin. Oh, a nice scratch behind the ear. Yeah, oh yeah, feels good right under the neck, oh yeah. All right. Okay, that's good enough. I got soap on there. Yeah, well guess what? You're getting a, ooh, look, I got all that out. You're getting a second shampoo, honey. You are. I don't find that my shampoo is bubbling enough. When the shampoo is bubbling, and you got the suds going, you know that your dog is clean. Okay, so I'm trying to read here. I do paws, nails, and sanding after bath too. Usually because if you do them before the bath, there's always more to come off after. The bath loosens it up, especially in the pads, definitely. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I guess then I'm not the only one that does it. That does it after. You know, I work alone, you know, I did work, not for very long. I worked in a shop. I quickly did not like it. There's, for me, you know, it's very loud. There's a lot of dryers going on. You know, there's more people in that one room where we were working. And I just found that it was very loud. There's a lot of dogs at the same time. I found the dogs to be really stressed from all the noises also. And the radio that's going on, and all the dryers, the clippers. It just felt like a shop. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I mean, it's not for everyone, I guess. And no, I didn't like it. So I did not stay very long there. I didn't stay very long. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to do this for myself. So I started 14 years ago, working on my 15th year. And I work 5 days a week. And I am very busy. All right, second shampoo. And it's quiet, so, you know, I have my little room in my house, and I like to keep it clean. I like to keep I like it to smell nice. And then when clients come in, it doesn't smell like poo-poo doggy. Poo-poo doggy. You know, I have incense going sometimes. It depends on the days. I have my, what else do I have? I have other, you know, plugins or whatever. I open up the windows, you know, I just like, to me, Dog grooming, okay, yes, it's the service you give for the dog. I mean, it's what you do, your work, but it's also the experience that the person, you know, how they experience their visit with me type of thing. Being clean. And I don't like that the client walks in and there's hair everywhere. That rarely happens because I don't like that. I like them to walk in where I'm clean, I'm not full of hair, brush everything off, be presentable. What do you think about that? Yeah. Keep your things disinfected. I don't know. I don't like dirty bottles. I don't like, you know, maybe I'm OCD or something. I mean, it's not like I'm going nuts and crazy and rubbing and scrubbing and everything. It's just that I like things to be just nice and under control. Maybe that's my thing. Control. I don't know. Yeah, we're almost done. Look at those beautiful bubbles, guys. When your dog is bubbling like this, that's because the pup is clean. And do just the top of your head and your ears a bit here. I won't do between your eyes. I'll clean with the other product. Okay, just a little scrub-a-dub-a-dub. And right under the ear here, all this hair, that really gets stinky. Because they have the ear flap. Often will stay closed and it gets smelly. Ears can be smelly. All right. All right, rinse out. Last rinse, hun. We're going for the dryer. We're going for the dryer. And your nails and give a second shave. We'll be all done. Oh, sister, yeah, just a Virgo. Sister's there. Hello, sister. Just a Virgo, that's what I am. It's my sign. Yeah. Sometimes it works against me. There. Huh? With that, look at all the hair that's coming off. And this really helped to get rid of that. That's a lot. It's just plugging up my sink. I have a little net there to be sure to catch it all because I'd have lots of trouble with my drains if I didn't have that. It's a lot of hair. Rinse your head now. Wipe it all up. There. Can you close both ears? Yes. Okay, don't fight it, don't fight it. Remember what I talked about? I was talking about resistance. It can make things worse. Resistance is not a friend. Resistance is futile. Futile. I'm just keeping the ear closed. Yeah, I had no choice. Yeah, I know you're done. You're done. I just need to make sure you're all rinsed out. Okay? The rinsing is a really important part because your dog's gonna go home itchy. So just because your dog is scratching after a grooming session does not necessarily mean, it could be different reasons, doesn't necessarily mean that the dog has allergies or that's allergic to the shampoos. They could be, but sometimes it's because they're not rinsed well enough. It could also be because just the shaving, there's always that little dust, hair dust that gets down to the skin. And that could stick to the back of the onto the skin, and that can also cause some itchiness there. Because some dogs' skin is more sensitive than others. My dog, anytime that I'd shave him, he'd be scratching and scratching. And I know it's because of that. You give him a good, I'd have to give him a good rinse to make sure I got all that little hair out, and then dry him again. There. So last place we want to rinse is the belly, because all of that soap goes down to the belly. So just because a dog is smaller doesn't mean that your job is easier. Does not mean that. Especially if they have like weight like this. They'll pull and I'm still seeing soap going down the drain, guys. I'm not exaggerating. As long as I'm seeing soap down there, my job's not done. You should see when I groom cottons and their long hair. It's a lot of rinsing. Can I see your bum hair? We're done. We're done. We're good. All right. So what's the point in wearing gloves when my glove gets all wet on the inside like that? Hate it when that happens. I get water in the glove. And we'll just let that dry. Here. All right. I don't even know why I put this on you. It's not like you're going anywhere. Force a habit. It's not like you're leaving. Can I get rid of this here? Thank you. There. These here. Now. All right. The drier you can get your dog before drying with the dryer, the less long they need to be under that dryer, and the less stressed your dog is. You may be saving anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes of drying, and maybe even more. And if you can save that time, then you're saving that off of the dog's anxiety of being dried. Because it is drying the dogs and washing the dogs, it is stressful for them. Whether you like it or not, it still is a stress. There. All right, let's take this off. Let's go set you on the table. There, put that there. Turn this light off. Where's it? There it is. Did that feel good, honey? Did it? Oh, no? Is that a no? Yes, it did feel good. All right. I'm going to get you on the table and wipe you up, wipe the rest up. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to go set them on the table. There. Okay. He's just sitting there. Look at him. What are you doing? Huh? Sorry guys, I'm taking my camera here. Oops. Whoa. Am I vertical? Whew. Okay, all right. Is any questions here? I know that feels good to him. Ah. Dainaries. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. To all the silent viewers, please double tap the screen to send a thumbs up. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to finish drying you like this. Yes. Those pads weren't done. Let's do the feet. There. Okay. I'm just going to take some of this hair out here. This won't fit you. Huh? That won't fit. I got a rubber ducky. That one's going to fit. This one doesn't fit. I'm going to put another towel on you instead. I just ordered from Amazon a little bathrobe. It's got some rubber duckies on them. It's for the pups. Here. We'll just put this on. And I'm going to get rid of some of this hair because that's very slippery. You guys are seeing a lot of behind the scenes right now. So for those who don't know, I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and I go live every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Unless something happens that there's a client that, you know, that didn't show up, or that sometimes that can happen. Or that just, you know, books me for another date instead. That happens. But anyhow, if that happens, then I'll be live for the next dog. The next dog is usually at 12:30 Eastern Time. You clean your eyes and ears, hon? And this week's video was supposed to be posted on Monday. I uploaded it and launched it on Sunday. I worked on it Saturday. So this is what I do, guys. I just clean this whole stop area here. So I worked on it Saturday, and then, force of habit, I guess, I just went and uploaded it and said, launch tomorrow morning. Yeah, it feels good. Mwah. Yes, it feels good. Huh? Can we look at your ears? What's going on in there? Wow, those are nice ears. They're nice and pink. I like to see that. They're not smelly too much, huh? I like to see that. Let's see how long it's been since I've seen you. Oh, they're pink, but down there we got some debris. As long as dirt's coming out, you got to keep going. You stop when there's no more dirt coming out. That means it's clean. All right, that's one. I'm going to need a second one. Two. Last time I saw you was in October. Just dropped my paper. Last time I saw him was in October. Yeah, 3 months. October 1st, actually. Yeah. Really? October 1st. January, October, November, December, January. Oh, 4 months. Ah, it's been a while. Gee, that's dirty. That's a dirty ear. Nice and pink, but still's got some dirt deep inside there. There are different ways to clean your dog's ears. You can either put this product that you can put down into the ear, and then you just push that around and they'll shake it out. And then you just wipe with the little cotton. I like to do it this way because for me, I think if the dog can get ear infections from having water that stays lodged in there, then why not product? You know, product that stay lodged in there. So that's just the way I do it. That's the way I fly. So we're going to dry the pup here. Put a happy hoodie. I'm gonna put this happy hoodie here so that he doesn't have too much of the dryer sound. I just started using these, guys. Just started using them. Yeah. Do I need to tie you? Probably, because he's gonna want to squat. I'm gonna set this up here. This is the no sit band, belly band. I'm just going to put a little towel so that it's a little softer. Turn around. Let's go. Up, and away. Woo! There you go. And this is just, I just set him up like this just so that he doesn't turn while I'm drying. He's going to still probably try to sit though. No, the conditioners, sorry, are the conditioners for dogs similar to what we use? I wouldn't think so, because our pH balance and their pH balance it's not the same. So no, it's formulated for dogs. Guys. Woo! 4 months, no nail cutting. I'm going to do a job today. If you are. Isn't it all sad? Here, I'm going to put a little of this on here. turn them around. Go from one hook to the other hook. There you go, honey. You're okay. You're okay. You resist. You pull. So that this is comfortable for him. Almost done. We got this more to go, and then we're good to go. Take this off. So he wasn't trying to turn, but he did pull a bit. Sometimes I try to sit, so I prefer using this for that. And that's how you gotta go. Hang on, honey. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Look at him resisting here. He's just, you're okay, honey. Sometimes just letting him go, they'll stand back up. You know, we try to stand them, and they're pulling and pulling down. Sometimes the best way to go is just to let them stand on their own. Please double check. Sorry. Oh, that's just so sweet again. Dainaries. Dainaries, is that right? Thank you, you are so kind. Thank you. So yes, people, if you want, you can subscribe, of course. That really helps out the channel for sure. It helps me out. I've been here for a little over a year now, and yeah, I'm enjoying being here on YouTube and helping you guys out, with questions and whatnot. I like to use this little dryer here for the face because I I find them to be a little, you know, less aggressive. The air is less aggressive, so the dogs accept it better. I have another one too that's a little brush. There are other dryers I want to try, you know. For each dog reacts differently to dryers, so I just started using these this past year. Like this one and the other one I have. So he's all good. That's got to be shaved off anyway. So what's next is I'm going to check out his paw pads, shape that, and do his nails. I gotta show you guys his nails, how long they are. I really have to, I'm gonna let my client know, you know, she lives next door, so she could come once a month. Because what happens is that nail, when it starts growing too long, it can start curling, and it'll curl right into that pad. And there's danger for that. It actually pierces the pad. I've seen that before. It just pierces that pad, and it's got to be painful to walk on. It doesn't look like a lot, but this hair is long to dry. Especially that you gotta walk home. Well, actually, your mom's gonna hold you in her arms to walk home, but it's cold outside. You don't want your head wet. So I'll just leave it at this, and I'll continue grooming the rest and come back with the dryer. If it, you know, I'll let it dry on its own for a while, and then come back to it if I need more drying. Once we get on with the groom here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep grooming. And wow, that's a lot of work, huh? You're all tired from all of that? Where's my comb? How does that even happen? I have two combs. Oh, it's over there. Right here, guys. Okay. There. So I'm just going to fluff this up a bit, let that dry on its own. Come back to it later. He's really wet here. Right between your eyes there. Okay, let's check out your paw pads. Oh, really? Really, really? Check out the paw pads. I'm going to use a 30 blade for this. I'm going to come in closer. He is so cute. Well, she says Morkie, that she's a Morkie. I'm reading Scaly Tails. Morkie? But I don't know. I see I'm kind of seeing some Shih Tzu in there. I don't know. But she says Morkie. So. Anywho. I'm not sure. The legs are pretty straight, though. I don't know. I don't know. Morkie's what I got on the card. Morkie it is. I don't know. I'm seeing other things. All right, so I'm going to get in closer here. Try to get in as close as I can. So you guys can see this. Lift that paw. Okay, so he does resist a lot, guys, so bear with me. I'm doing my best. Got to get rid of all of that hair. Look at all that hair here. That's no good to be walking on that. Hang on, honey. Just slip sliding everywhere in the house, on those floors. Sometimes you gotta pull the hair up so that you can get into there. So if you're not used to doing paw pads, please use a 10 blade and not a 30 blade. Once you're really comfortable with doing these paw pads, then you can go in shorter if you want. Some of these dogs are also sensitive, so you've got to be really careful with these 30 blades. Hang on. Oh my God. Please sit on my arm. Thank you. Okay, so you want to do it this way. Do it this way. See, those nails are like hooks. Pull that hair down in there. We need to free those toes. We need freedom in the toes. There. He doesn't want me lifting. Oh. That's a lot of hair to have under those feet. And that's, you know, they'll be trying to go up and down some steps and then they'll slip and they can hurt their backs. So it's not to be neglected, guys, because you can really get hurt. Please don't neglect those feet. We do the other one. Dun, dun, dun. Lift your foot. You don't want to do it that way. Okay, can we do it? No, honey. Wait. How are we going to do your toenails if you don't let... You see those toenails? They're just hooking into my... Should have done the nails first, huh? I just wanted to get rid of all the hair so that I can see the toenails properly. I might have to go in a second time, so let's do the nails. I'm going to try to use a Dremel, see what he says, sorry. Oh, can you stand on those 3 feet here? Let's do this, please. So he's leaning up against me, and I'm just going to take that hook out. That is one huge hook. See, guys, look at this hook. Get rid of that hook. And he has that extra one. Remember, guys, look at this, guys. This is exactly what I was saying. See how that nail is turned, is going all the way into that pad. You see that? You don't want that. So I'm going to have to try to come and take some out. Okay, a little. And now, because, where is it? Where's my file? I had my file a second ago. Give me a second. Oh, all right. No, you're okay. He's resisting. Hang on. Show me that foot. All right, I got to get under there, and I don't have enough room, so I'm just going to file this down a bit. Oh, you need to free that too. So I'm filing between the toenail and the toe itself, just to create some space. I could use kitty nippers. I lost my kitty nippers. I have no idea where they are. So you just keep creating more space between so that this can slip in and go get that. Yeah. There you are. Okay, so there's that black dot there, guys. That means that the vein is right there, so do not proceed. You got to be really careful with the Dremel because those little hairs that are hanging out, you don't want to get caught in it. It does happen sometimes. And you can over Dremel the nails too, so you got to be careful. And when you're dremeling, do not hold the Dremel on the nail and go, don't do that. Please don't do that. That nail gets hot quick. You need to be just tapping. See this, the taps that I'm doing? And you see how there's that little dot there, right in the middle? That's saying stop, okay? I'm not gonna Dremel this one. It's short enough. Well, maybe. We're taking a chance, are we? Just a little, okay. Okay, so he's pushing up against me, so there's a lot of resistance going on his part. All right, so here's another one. I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna just clip a little bit of that hook, like that, put more, there. Let's get rid of this here. He's going to feel so much better, I swear. All right, let's take all these hairs out. I could just easily just cut it. The hairs. No, honey, please. Oh, my wrist hurts. Because he's pushing so hard right now. He's pushing up against me. If I were to let go, he would just like fall back. Really hold all of those hairs out, because that's going to yank that hair right out. Believe me, it's happened to me before and I don't like it. Accidents do happen. Even to professionals, groomers, you know? Whoa, I would never use a Dremel on that really high speed. No way. Get that nail down, all right. Oof, oof, oh, just the nails are a lot of work. All right, get rid of that hook. Look at this hook, guys. See that? I'll take all of that out. And more. This one. It's so satisfying. So satisfying to get rid of a lot of the nails. Am I crazy? Am I the only one that's satisfied to see all of that come off? Oh, I wish I had my kitty nippers. Oh, see, this nail is longer. This vein. Hang on. I know, huh? Let's see what's going on. I hope there's not going to be any blood there. See, I can't go further than this, guys, because there's that little pink dot in the center. That vein is longer now, so that's from not, you know, the veins get longer when you don't do their nails often enough. The vein just keeps moving on. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. You're such a patient pup. You really are. You're a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Again, just tapping. Tapping is enough. Oh! He's kicking and kicking. Oh, please, my arm hurts. Please, please stop doing that. At least he's not too difficult. Well, he's difficult in the sense that he's heavy and resisting, but I mean, he's not trying to bite or yelling or yelping at me. This is one nail job. All right. Last Dremel. There. Again, tapping, guys, tapping. Tap, 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 tap. You don't want to do, you know, how do you like my imitation of a Dremel? It's tap, 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 tap. And yes, I cut first, then Dremel after, depending on the length of the nail. This dog had nails were so long, I had no choice but to Dremel, to cut first. So I didn't want to be creating too much dust. Oof, okay, my arm is dead. My arm is dead. Okay. That's a lot of dust. That's puppy dust. All right, let's see if we have any questions here, and then I'm going to proceed with the groom. Give me a second, I got to sit. Okay. I am so sorry. MM is saying, I had to put my dog down yesterday. She was 17 years old. Love you, Kai. We will miss you so much. I am so sorry for your loss. I know exactly how that feels. We lost 2 last year. They are a part of our world, our everyday world. I understand that. I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. To use a grinder to smooth the nails after cutting. Yes, I do use, that's what I was showing, the grinder, of course, to not only smooth the nails. I have this other one here, a smaller one. This one I use to really smooth those nails. Look how quiet it is. It's really quiet and it's not abrasive, but it really smooths it all out. And I'll do that for smaller pops, smaller nails instead of using that big grinder. But yes, I do use the grinder, of course, to grind everything down as you saw. Thank you for sharing. You're more than welcome, Heather. Yes, Kai, you will be missed. You will be missed by family and friends who've known you, and we are all us pup owners, even if you're kittens and cats, you know, our animals are our lives, you know. I mean, they're a big part of our lives. I know my Sam was a huge part of my life. And it's not always easy when you start thinking about it, but anyhow. All right, so I'm going to move on with the groom because Mom's going to need to come pick him up. Coffee. Yummy. Coffee. All right. We're going to do his belly. I'm going to have to do it this way because he won't let me lift him and he's too heavy. So I'm going to try to do it. Look at all of this. Look at all of that, guys. Want to get in closer? I'm going to get rid of all of this. Okay, like that. I'm using a 10 blade. There is a boy under here. It's a little boy. That's a boy. There you go. You gotta go softly. Careful. Careful, careful. Yeah. So yeah, he would not let me stand him up. I don't think so. So how old is he? I'm trying to, I haven't been grooming him long. I saw him only once. 2019. Wow. You're a young pup. I actually thought you were older than that. Okay, so let's go do the other side. Turn you around. Oh. Turn. Lift the leg. Seriously, I really thought he was older. I prefer doing under the legs, like under the belly, standing up. Could you stand for me? Would you let me stand you? Can you stand? I don't think so, huh? No. He's just very stressed. So you got to remember, when you're grooming dogs that are resisting like this, you got to remember you can't always do what you want, right? So I always say you do what you can, not what you want. So from one dog to another, the results may be different. He won't let me go into there. Like standing him up, I prefer standing him up. But hey, it is what it is. He just doesn't want anything. I mean, he resists everything. Once I'm in there, I'm fine. Okay, he's just turning him around. See, he's resisting. Lift the leg. No. Sit, 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 sit. See, just let him go. Guy, come on. You're just a little. Oh boy. Oh my God. You're starting. I need more coffee. I need stronger coffee for this. Just wait a second. Okay, I'll just do this really quick. As I said, you do what you can, not what you want with this one here. All right. And when it's like that, you got to let your client know. You just tell them, look, your puppy doesn't want me to do this, so fine. If I were to just keep pushing it too much, I'd hate my job. But I love my job, and I want to keep loving my job, so that's how I roll. Doesn't work, doesn't work, fine. I'm gonna sit. He's just pushing into me. Sit. I'm gonna start right at the back of his head. And get the sides here. All the way down. Guys, just give me a second. If you've written anything, I'll go check in a second. So I just want to get this part done. Want to stand? For me, just stand. Good boy. Thank you. Sorry for that. So we don't want to be doing the around his poopy area, like you don't want to go over there, you know, too much, because when we're using a 7-blade, that's not very good to use a 7-blade because you can cut the dog. I don't know where my language is right now. I'm talking like I'm 2. I like to come in reverse here. Upwards. Come on to the side and in the back. Reverse here, you got to be careful because there's that toe there. Straighten his leg out to be sure it's just nice and straight. Oh, but he's pushing into me, so. All right, let's try this way. Lift one leg and come in like that. All right, you are strong. You really are. All right, so one side's done. He's got bumps. Ugh. It reminds me of a little bull. So this area, you want to use a 10-blade for that. Same thing, if there's a little girl, you'd want to use a 10-blade run there. And you got to be careful also, because even if he's a little boy, where, you know, he had his little operation there, he still has a little bit of skin, so you don't want to grab on to that skin with this 7F blade. So that'll cut. There's a reason for different sizes of blades. 10 blade goes under the belly. You can use it under the paw pads. Sannies under his arms, you know. Up. Yeah, I like to go in the opposite direction here. All those hairs are just like laying down, so. Oh boy. Can you lift your leg? You know, there's a lot of this that needs to be just done with the scissors because he's not allowing me to, you know, it's like, it's hard when they're resisting like that. Let's see, I'm going to change that blade for a cooler blade. Put the hot one there and put a cold one here. Yeah, cold blade. Turn you around a bit. Oh, honey, don't do that. Oh, boy. Oof. And that's why sometimes accidents can happen because of that, because of the, you know, the way the dog's resisting, pulling, and see how he's pulling on that lead there? You could hurt your throat. All of this, I'm just going to fix this with my scissors. Do the other side. Forgets me to do it. Hang on. There's the back. All right, now I need to get in between his legs and his chest here. You're just laying there, you're not helping me. Bear with me, guys, I'm sorry. This is a tough one. He's just heavy. Okay. Focus. Do what you can, not what you want. Let's just keep focused. It is what it is. You know, as I was saying a while ago, I'm a Virgo and a Miss Perfectionist, right? So it bugs me when something's not completely perfect. So I've been working on myself. Okay, can we stand? Is there a way to stand though, honey? So I can just see under your belly. I'm gonna try to stand him, guys. He just seems to be locked in that position right now. Want to stand up? Oh. Stand slowly. I'll let him do it on his own. If I pull, he'll pull down. So you kind of, there. Thank you. Can I just put this around? No. Okay, wait, just wait. You gotta just wait till they kind of accept being in that position and not pull. And they won't pull back. Okay, it's not bad. Can we see the other side if it's okay? You don't want to drop that. Can we see the other side? See, so he's just crouched down. I'm going to try to help him. Just slipping your hand like that underneath. He stood up. Thank you. Now lift your paw slowly. All right, you do what you can, not what you want. You do what you can, not what you want. Tantôt. Je vais t'appeler. J'ai pas fini. C'est ça, j'ai pas terminé.
OK, dans combien de temps?
Ben, je vais t'appeler, c'est ça, je te disais, je vais t'appeler aussitôt terminé.
Je pensais que tu avais essayé vu que j'étais tout le temps sur la ligne.
Ah, non. Aussitôt terminé, j'en ai pour un autre, peut-être 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
À peu près.
Je peux-tu attendre ici?
Oui, tu peux attendre.
OK.
OK, OK, Jace. C'est mon. Puis, t'as-tu. Est-ce que t'as passé la.
Ah, j'ai passé l'appel. La seule chose qui me déçoit, c'est j'ai un gars qui vient pour ramasser la neige. D'habitude, il passe très tôt le matin, quand la charrue a passé, mais là, il n'est pas passé pantoute.
C'est qui? T'es avec qui?
Avec le jeune homme qui était ici. Là,
Oui, avec ma bire.
Oui, ma bille.
Oui, moi aussi.
Passé.
Ça veut dire qu'il n'est pas passé devant non plus ici, hein?
Je n'ai pas remarqué, mais parce que là, moi, j'ai rien passé. Tu sais, il n'y a rien. Puis là, il faut que je sorte tantôt. Robert, par contre, il sort de l'hôpital. Fait que je m'en vais chercher. Fait qu'il n'est pas passé. Fait que moi, l'appeler avant de m'en aller, là, parce que faut que je dîne avant. Là,
OK.
je ne peux pas m'en aller le chercher. De toute façon, le temps que tout se fasse, là, c'est pas évident, là. Mais d'habitude, même 10 heures, 10h15 maximum, il est passé.
Ben là, probablement, c'est ça. Je sais pas, peut-être qu'il y a eu des problèmes avec ses.
Ces camions, là.
Oui, c'est ça. Des fois, ça l'arrive, là, qu'il y a des problèmes.
Mais je sais que lui, il travaille en plus, hein.
Ah, je savais pas.
Il me semble qu'on m'a dit qu'il travaillait en même temps. Mais là, je dis, s'il travaille, c'est sûr que c'est pas évident, là.
Il travaille où?
Je sais pas. Il travaillait en plus. Je sais pas si c'est ça ou pas, là. Peut-être pas, là. Peut-être qu'il a arrêté, j'en ai aucune idée. J'ai jamais reposé la question, mais là, il est déménagé. Tu le savais, ça?
Oui, il est rendu ici, là.
Sur président, moi, je le savais pas. Fait que là, moi, ça, je sais pas qui m'a appelé, mais elle voulait avoir mon chèque. J'ai dit, t'as pas eu l'autre chèque? Elle a dit non. Ah, je m'excuse. Fait que là, je suis allée y porter. Puis là, c'est là qu'elle m'a dit, il reste plus ici. Ah non, il reste où? Puis là, elle n'avait pas bien indiqué. Elle dit, en tournant à droite, deuxième stop. Ben oui, hein, il faisait froid la journée-là, puis il y avait du vent. Puis le soleil était fort. Fait que je fais ce qu'elle dit, je tourne à droite. Mais arrête, hein. T'as pas à droite, c'est à gauche.
OK.
Reviens sur mes pas, on va aller porter le chèque.
Ben.
Mais là, je me suis dit, il n'a pas le chèque. Puis as-tu vérifié? Elle dit, vérifie tout le temps. OK. Elle dit, mets-les dans la boîte à main.
OK, dans sa boîte à lui, là.
Oui. Tu avais marqué navire aussi, là, tu sais.
Oui. Bon. Ah, celle-là.
C'est ça que j'ai fait. Je lui ai donné le chèque. Là, il l'a pas
Sorry,
encore
guys,
passé.
my client's here. OK.
J'attends après ça.
Ah! Moi, j'avais été payée le premier paiement chez sa mère parce que c'était tout un logelet.
Oui, mais c'est ça. Moi
Ils sont
aussi,
déménagés.
la première fois, c'est là que j'avais été portée. Mais là, elle me dit qu'il est rendu avec sa soeur. Lui, en bas, elle, sa soeur en haut.
Ah, OK.
Fait que j'ai OK, je ne vais pas te trouver ça, là, tu sais. Je suis dans mon main, je vais être correct, là. Mais il va falloir que j'apprenne à essayer de payer le plus vite possible. Tu sais, je veux dire, le paiement complet, ça fait dur quand tu as rien que des pensions, là. Des fois, t'oublies, hein.
Oui. Ah, non.
Lui, à comparer aux autres, il est plus de bonheur aussi.
Plus de bonheur. Oui.
Oui, parce que lui, sur le mois d'octobre, la neige n'a pas tombé encore.
Mais non.
Puis le 15 janvier, là, c'est parce que c'était jusqu'au mois de mars à peu près, là. L'autre que j'avais avant, ça qu'il faisait, lui, c'était au mois de novembre, puis au mois de mars. Ben, c'est à peu près un mois de février, là, tu sais, quelque chose comme ça, là. Ben, c'est OK.
Bon. Et je te dis, puis ça a monté beaucoup, hein. Puis,
Ah, mon Dieu.
puis tu sais, ils sont pas... tu sais, la compétition, c'est le même prix, tu sais. Fait que... Ils se font pas compétition, tu sais.
Non, ben, c'est sûr que...
L'autre, là, comment ça s'appelle? Desjardins? Là?
Je sais pas, je me souviens pas.
Ouais, c'est Desjardins. Pourquoi tu me disais qu'il est Morky, lui?
C'est un morky, ouais. C'est un mélange.
Ouais, mais c'est
Il
ça.
appelle ça un morky. Lui,
Ouais.
il est fait avec le bichon maltais. puis un Yorkshire.
Ouais, je sais pas pourquoi, mais je vois un petit peu de shih tzu, même ses couleurs. C'est drôle, hein? Ses couleurs être picotées comme ça, peut-être à quelque part dans...
Je pense qu'il parle, regarde.
Ah, ben oui.
On est correct. Parce que je t'avais une montagne de neige.
Ouais, on est correct. Ça, c'est pas Desjardins parce que tu as les deux, là. Nabé puis Desjardins.
Ah, mais Nabi, je pense que c'est ça.
Il est orange, lui? Il est orange, OK. L'autre, il est vert. Je sais pas.
J'ai jamais porté attention, c'est ça.
En autant que la neige à part.
Ah,
Tiens. Tiens, gros merci.
c'est bien. Parce que là, je n'étais pas sûre si je te l'avais donné ou pas.
Ben, je sais pas, je me souviens pas du
pas
montant.
grave,
C'est
c'est
juste,
grave.
je comprenais pas, j'étais comme...
Ah, parce que j'avais dit, je vais te le donner, mais j'ai comme, je t'ai payé d'avance.
Ouais.
Parce que là, moi, quand je fais le budget puis je vois qu'il y a de l'argent qui rentre, il ne faut pas oublier.
OK, je comprends.
Je le fais, là.
Je comprends. C'est ça, je disais à mon mari, je dis, pour moi, peut-être était dans ses papiers, ses affaires, puis... mais c'est parce que c'est la première qui me fait ça.
Ah, ben,
Qui fait ça comme ça, c'est pas grave, là, c'est correct, c'est juste au moins je le
C'est un
sais.
petit peu comme ça. Tu sais, quand tu sais que tu as l'argent qui rentre pas souvent, là,
Ouais.
ben, t'as comme pas le choix. Tu sais, comme là, je travaillais avant, mais là, j'ai plus le choix avec mon conjoint, il faut que j'arrête.
OK.
Il a besoin de moi à la maison. Là, comme là, il est à l'hôpital, le médecin, il a dit, la dernière fois que j'ai vu ta femme, il dit, elle avait raison de te donner de la marde. C'est sûr que c'est pas facile pour moi. Mais comme il a expliqué, il a dit, écoute, à chaque fois qu'il fait une crise dans même, là, tu lui donnes du stress à elle aussi. Là. Je suis plus jeune non plus, là. Je sais, il vient d'avoir 65 ans. Là. Lui, il est malade des poumons, là. Il a la fibrose puis l'emphysème.
Oh, ouais.
Fait que
Mon
là,
père, il avait
peut
ça,
pas
là.
Rien faire, tu sais. Il fait juste aller aux toilettes. Moi, j'ai 3 petites marches à monter. Et c'est comme s'il avait couru une marathon, tu sais.
Mon mari, lui, a une sarcoïdose. Il fait une sarcoïdose, ça s'appelle. C'est parce que... c'est probablement parce que lui, il fait de la peinture résidentielle.
Ah.
Puis là aussi, il fait du sablage des affaires. Puis là, il pense que peut-être il y a des affaires qui sont allées sur ses poumons. Ça qui est essoufflé. C'est pour ça, tantôt, quand tu étais essoufflé, je disais, c'est pas bon, on a été essoufflé.
Non, je sais, mais là, c'est parce qu'à force d'être à la maison, et tout ça, ben, tu prends dans mon point, hein?
Ouais.
Fait que là, c'est pour ça que j'ai dit, non, là, cette année, là, c'est beau, là, que tu sois malade, que je prenne soin de toi, mais il va falloir que tu prennes, que tu comprennes que j'ai besoin de prendre soin
There
de
you
toi.
go.
Fait que, je vais prendre, là, j'ai mon tapis, j'ai fait monter mon tapis en haut. Je vais marcher un peu plus. Lui, il marche pas, il veut pas marcher.
OK.
Gigi, elle veut, fait qu'il n'y a pas de problème, tu sais. Sauf que là, il faut que j'y aille acheter une laisse, puis il faut que je l'emmène avec moi. Imagine-toi donc, la dernière fois que je suis allée, j'ai dit, je vais y acheter une laisse, la laisse, t'as soufflé, je te l'ai emmené ici, t'as serré. La madame, elle me dit, écoute, elle dit, je peux pas te vendre une affaire parce que sinon, elle dit, je vais m'envoyer ça.
OK.
Elle dit, ça ne sera pas remboursable si ça fait pas. Je dis, pardon, 50 piastres, tu dis, ça ne sera pas remboursable. Elle dit, non. Là, j'ai dit, je l'ai regardé, j'ai dit, parce que si je te l'emmène ici, tu vas y essayer. Elle dit, oui.
OK.
Ben, que ce soit moi qui l'essaye à la maison ou toi.
Hang on,
Parce
honey,
que
hang
je
on,
m'en
hang
vais à
on,
la
hang on.
maison, ça ne sera pas remboursable.
Ouais, non, OK.
Mais tu l'essayes au magasin, c'est comme.
C'est ça. Ouais.
C'est con, là. J'ai dit, là, tu m'oublies, j'en ai un chien ici, dans mes bras, là. Dans l'auto. Puis elle appelle du poil pareil, même si c'est un boy, t'en as empêché.
Ouais. Là, je veux juste te dire qu'on fait ce qu'on peut et non ce qu'on veut. Là, il dit souvent la bédaine, lui, il veut pas que je le lève. Oh, il est correct, il a l'air correct. Fait que tiens, oh my God, les autres, hein?
J'en ai enlevé le plus possible, c'est tout ce qui compte pour
Oui,
moi.
ben c'est ça, c'est rasé. Tiens, tu pètes. All done. Fini.
Avant l'été, il va être obligé d'en revenir, je pense.
OK.
Mais son poil pousse pas mal. Là,
Merci beaucoup.
moi, je te remercie de ta patience et les
Ben non, c'est bien correct, tout est beau, ça a bien été. Bye, à la prochaine. Bye. Sorry, guys. Client came in, showed up, and yeah, so, whoops, she had some chit-chatting to do, so I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys have any questions here, little pup, all done. Give me a second. I'm going to have a look at this. Well, you know, I kind of showed after I kind of, you know, turned him around. Didn't have much time. Client was there, and it's like I didn't really want her to be in the frame, you know, for privacy. So that's why I kind of turned my back. Ouch. And so she just showed up. And usually clients, I call my client. I tell them that I call them before they can show up. But it's okay. She showed up. She knows that I film dogs, but I just didn't want to film her. So, you know, privacy. So, yeah, that was a quick. Once I upload this, maybe you'll be able to go see. There was a quick turn, you know. So, anyhow. So, any other questions? I need to see here if there's any other questions before I go. I gotta go have lunch. Give me a second, guys. I'm just reading this. Do you disinfect that part where the nail penetrates in the skin? This is Bradley Ben asking me this question. The skin wasn't broken. If it was broken, a little bit of, I would probably just spray a little bit of alcohol. That might sting a bit, or there's these little alcohol wipes you could use. If there's any bleeding, if there's a lot of bleeding coming out, I mean, I would probably put some styptic powder on there and hold that for a second, because paws, any extremities will bleed a lot. So you got to stop the bleeding. So as soon as you cut that nail and then it comes right out of that pad, if it's bleeding, I'll put the styptic powder. But there wasn't anything. It was curled, and it was just like touching. It didn't pierce the skin. Okay. I'm just continuing the reading here. Adrian. Thank you for being with all of us. You will stay in our hearts. Okay, so that's going to Kai, the little puppy, the little dog that passed away. Okay, so Heather, I trim and grind after 2. They love. I just got some. Oh, thank you, January. Am I saying that properly? Thank you for the money. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I am blessed. Thank you. I hope I'm saying that properly. I just want to read Heather here. I trim and grind after 2. They love the bath and hair dryer. My Visla's and comes running to be dried. Really? They like being dried. It's his favorite part of the spa day. Is probably because he wants to play around with the dryer. Is it because of that? I hope I'm not answering all of this too late. I'm sorry, guys. The dog's name. Was Rocky. Is Rocky, not was. It still is. Yeah, that standing belt. Yeah, when he crouches down a lot. Do you ever get used to it? Heather. I'm not sure if I know what used to the lifting I'm not sure. I'm really sorry again that you guys, it was quick. I was trying to protect the privacy of the client, and so that's why I kind of came in front and had my back towards you guys. You know, it's on the fly, this, you know, so it's a privacy thing. So yes, guys, thank you again for joining me, and thank you again, Daneries. Thanks for watching, for hanging out with me today, and I'm live every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If ever I'm not there, it's just because a client either switched the date or whatever time, and I'll be there for 12:30 in general. Unless anything else, I'll just let you guys know in the comments. I'll just let you guys know. You'll know. And yeah, if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome, because I'm really trying to grow this channel here. Really trying to get this. I would like to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. That would be awesome. Just awesome. So I'm going to keep working hard. I'm here every day. I have new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. So I will let you go, and I'll see you in the next video, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye.